5 surprising facts you didn't know about Ferrari. Number 5. Ferrari has its own amusement park. This may sound like a joke, but it's deadly serious. Ferrari does, in fact, have an amusement park. And where else would they put it but in the opulent and high-status location of Dubai? If you love Ferraris and enjoy thrill-seeking, look no further than Ferrari World. Make sure to try out their roller coaster too, the fastest in the world. Number 4. Cars used to be made by hand. Before the modern day, a lot of carmakers had to build their vehicles meticulously. Without the aid of current technology and easier equipment, this slowed the process down severely, including those of Ferraris. Unlike other businesses though, Ferrari was much slower to adapt. Until the mid-80s, Ferrari would continue building their vehicles by hand. The last of their standard models to remain that way was the Ferrari 512 BBI, with the F40 also being handmade. Number 3. Fiat is a big part of Ferrari. For a company as large, successful, and popular as Ferrari, you may be inclined to believe that they are on their own. More clearly, meaning in terms of business operations and ownership. Like nearly every other supercar manufacturer, though, Ferrari is owned by a bigger and more powerful corporation. This time, it's Fiat. Since Ferrari's early beginnings in motorsports, Fiat has been there. Nowadays, Ferrari is still in the same partnership. Number 2. The logo is a reference to a World War I pilot. One of the most recognizable brands in the world is Ferrari's famous, prancing horse. The symbol has become famous due to its association with the Ferrari brand, but it had its beginnings before sitting on the sides of multi-million-dollar cars. Long before Enzo was racing, a famous Italian ace named Francesco Baracca was soaring through the sky, destroying enemies left and right. He was incredibly daring and very skilled, making himself a legend in the Italian Air Force. Apparently, Enzo liked his personal horse emblem on his plane, so he used it himself. Number 1. Ferrari caused the creation of Lamborghini. Ironically enough, if it weren't for Enzo Ferrari, Lamborghini wouldn't even exist today. The reason Lamborghini is more than just a tractor company is due to Enzo Ferrari. After receiving a new Ferrari, Ferruccio Lamborghini was displeased with its quality. To illustrate his displeasure, he wrote a letter to Enzo Ferrari who, in response, told him to screw himself. This altercation was enough to incite Lamborghini to action. If someone like Enzo could make a great car, then why couldn't he? So, he set off on his journey to both beat Ferrari and be a huge pain in their backside. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like when you enjoyed the video.